What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you with entry number 13. Easy one for me to remember, which makes it June 13th, 2025. It's Friday the 13th. Happy Kiki Ma Day to those that celebrate. I'm wearing my Freddy and Jason shirt today because I used to have a Friday the 13th t-shirt, but I think it had too many holes in it, so I had to throw it away. But anyway, she's still alive back there, I promise. Barely. Barely. So, Friday, happy Friday. Hope you guys are going to have a fantastic weekend. Hope you guys had a great week and things went off without a hitch. I saw what you're about to do. Do not do that on camera. You know what I'm talking about. Patchy elbows. I just try to find more things to annoy him and upset him, and the list gets longer as the days go by. Ain't that right, Mr. Peabody? He gets so mad. He gets so mad. Anyway, okay, come here.
He does not like that nickname.
He does not like that nickname.
No.
So, work went off without a hitch. Came home and finished mowing the front yard, which was nice because my lawnmower died right as I was doing the last strip in the alleyway. Can't wait for that second battery to come in. Battery to come in, is what I was trying to say. And then she got home, and then we went and got her some more makeup because she ran out of the good stuff. And then she was like, you know what? I'm totally fine with having sandwiches for dinner. I said, hell yeah. So we went and bought stuff for sandwiches. So I had a blazing buffalo chicken sandwich and a peanut butter and jelly. Altered, of course, dietary restrictions and all that good stuff. But it was good. Both of them were fantastic. She tried a new bread. She said it still sucked.
I had a meltdown in the middle of the store about bread.
She was like, why can't I have bread? I felt so bad for her because I'm like, ugh. I'm sorry.
Gluten-free bread is so gross.
It is. It's like eating a sponge or a boulder. There's no in between. And they're like this big. The slices are like this big on most breads. So if you guys have recommendations for gluten-free bread that's not the size of like a toddler or like a size of a sandwich for Chandler, let me know, because she's kind of striking out when it comes to the bread. You know?
And the tortillas, they're gross too.
Yeah, the gluten-free tortillas are kind of whack. Of course, with me, I can do like the low carb or zero carb, tortillas, and I found this new bread called Hero Bread. That's just one net carb per slice, and it was pretty good. The texture was kind of weird today for some reason, just because I guess I'm just used to the Dave's bread, which is what I used last week. You got like a nut or something on here, buddy. I'm trying to get it for you. I don't think it's coming off. I don't think it's coming off, Chandler. What is this? You got like a dingleberry on your beard. Don't eat it. Weirdo. Don't eat the dingleberry, Chandler. God, I love
He's
y'all.
a mess.
Y'all are. I'm like, quit licking my knee. He licks my knee like it quenches his thirst. Like,
oh, baby boy.
It doesn't work that way, son. I'm sorry, Chandler.
I think he's mad because I'm laying down and you're not. So
Yeah.
he's like, hey.
I think it's time for you to lay down. That's what he's trying to say. But we gotta do the vlog and then I'll do it, okay? I'll lay down in a minute. If that's okay with you, sir. Okay. Permission granted? Okay. Yeah, okay. Better do that.
Hey, come lay down.
Get your mom.
Oh, God, not with your face. Thank you.
Or your butt. Quit licking my knee. That's my purse. I don't know you. I did see a funny TikTok earlier. It was hilarious. It said, King of the Hill is owned by Fox, which is owned by Disney. So therefore, there should be a King of the Hill world in Kingdom Hearts 4. Be like, Dad, these are my friends, Sora and Goofy. I know who Goofy is, son, and what's he doing in my living room?
Ew, why did you sound just like him?
It's a Texan thing.
No, sir.
Dang it, Bobby.
Not like that. You're not allowed to sound like Hank Hill.
Why not?
Ew.
Why is that you?
No.
Why is that ooh?
Because it makes me feel icky.
Why? I'm just gonna chalk this up as entire Jocelyn talking. So.
You have so many better impressions.
Well, yeah, but that was the one that just pulled out. I didn't know it was that good.
It was almost perfect. My eyes are closed. I feel like I'm watching the show.
I feel like I'm watching the show.
It's yucky.
Oh, speaking of shows,
Oh no.
what?
What show?
Like, she was talking to me earlier, and she wants to rewatch The Closer, and I always forget Mary McDonald's show's name.
Major Crimes.
Major Crimes.
Can't forget about Mary McDonald.
Well, I didn't forget. I just said Mary McDonald's show.
She's a goddess.
She's great, but she wants to rewatch it because
I want her to be my Earth mom.
she really loves Mary McDonald.
I already have an Earth mom, but I would like another one.
Well, I mean, Mary McDonald's pretty cool. Battlestar Galactica, and some of
Love Battlestar.
the other shows that she's in, and Dances with Wolves. She was in Dances with Wolves.
She was in
So
Wolves.
she's awesome. I wish she did like cameos or did cons.
She does do some. Well, she's in LA.
Yeah.
So at the moment, she's probably not doing anything. But well,
I mean,
she's also very, very, very politically vocal. So she's very busy, just not with cons. But
Yeah.
she did do a con not that long ago, but it was in like Georgia or something.
good God, so it'd be like an away game to go see her. Which, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to going to a con if she's there. I mean, be a cool person to get an autograph and talk to and get a picture with.
I just want to be her friend. And I feel like we could be friends.
I think y'all could be friends. There's nothing stopping you.
There's a lot of things stopping me.
From being friends?
With Mary McDonald?
Yeah.
I mean, money to go see her.
I was
for
like,
one.
what, security?
Well, yeah, that was step 2.
Step 2.
Because even if I had the money to fly to wherever she is, she's not at a con. So I think that would be considered stalking.
I mean, if you followed her multiple places, that would be considered stalking, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Just like a one and done, I think. That's just like.
She was the reason I downloaded Instagram in 2020, though, because I freaking hate Instagram.
She hates Instagram. I only get on Instagram to look at the recipes and to watch Pearl Mania.
I don't even have it on my phone anymore. Although, I really should watch Pearl Mania because he makes me happy and he's shadow banned on my TikTok. So.
It's so funny, dude.
Although, I don't know if he's shadow banned or if I just avoided politically charged stuff enough that I changed my FYP.
I don't know, but he comes up once in a blue moon on my TikTok, and he comes up on my Instagram every time he posts something.
During election season, he was coming up every other TikTok for me.
Yeah. Just like, I got some news. I'm gonna.
Baby.
Oh, still my favorite one is. I got some news to share with you. I'm gonna give you a kiss on the forehead. Also, another plane just crashed. That's my favorite one.
The reason we're driving to Idaho.
The reason we're driving and not flying to Potato Land is because the plane crashes in 2025. But yeah, no. So we're gonna rewatch in a roundabout way. We're gonna rewatch The Closer, and so.
I just need
she's
to
like,
see Mary
She's like, it's been 5 years. Can I watch it again? I'm like, yeah.
It has been 5 years because hey,
Stop.
you're loud.
You're loud. You're loud. Hey, piss off your mama.
I watched The Closer first just because it was like one of my recommended shows. Because shocker, I like true crime and crime. Well, not that crime shows are true crime, but because they're staged.
They're staged true crime.
So I watched The Closer, and she comes in at the end. Mary McDonald's character does.
Yeah.
And you actually kind of hate her.
Yeah.
In The Closer, she's really kind of awful, but she grows on you. and then she has her own spin-off with Major Crimes, and I freaking loved it so much. And we couldn't find Battlestar Galactica anywhere streaming, so Colin bought me all the DVDs.
Yeah, I bought her the box set.
Hey.
Oh. So that's
and
where
we binged it when we were on quarantine.
Yeah, we did. binged that 911. Well, the second, no, that wasn't.
911 was the second
Was
time.
the second time you guys
when I was
it.
actually dying.
Yeah. So.
I thought I was going to have to go to the hospital that time.
Which, thanks to Facebook, I know a very important character gets killed off this season. So thanks for that, guys.
We haven't watched it.
We haven't watched it in 2 years.
Ow, you butthole!
2 years now, I think is the last time we watched.
I don't know. Whenever we got stuck for 6 hours in traffic,
I tried to forget about that.
it was awful.
It was interesting to say the least. But we, I got coming back from Albuquerque. We got stuck in traffic for 6 hours. Didn't move.
For 6 hours.
On I-40.
I mean, to be fair, it was a windstorm that blew 6 15-wheelers over. So there was good reason.
One 18-wheeler an hour is what happened.
So, I said 15. I meant 18.
Did you say 15?
I did.
Well, I heard 18, so.
I'm glad you did.
I heard it, so. But no.
Freaking Chandler licked my eye, and now it's
my knee is soaking wet. He's like, so. But yeah, so we got stuck in traffic. We were supposed to get home at like 10 that night. We didn't get home till like.
We get home at 7.
We didn't get home till like 2 in the morning or something like that.
2:30.
It was crazy.
And we had to go to work the next day.
Yeah, that was the most interesting part. Was going to work the next day.
It sucked.
But so don't recommend that. Definitely check like your snap maps and stuff like that before you go on road trips to
that's what
Albuquerque.
I do now, because a lot of the truckers use Snapchat and they post videos and stuff of crazy traffic, and so I'll get on my snap maps and just scroll through my route to make sure that I'm not going to get stuck in traffic.
Because it blows. I mean,
of course, now we go the back way.
Yeah, going to see her grandma and stuff was not bad.
That particular accident, going the back way or not, wouldn't have helped because we were on this side of the border.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it happened on the Texas side. Once traffic started moving, we got home pretty quick. But it was just like, well, we got a little bit of snacks left, and you know, we obviously can charge our phone, so we just popped it up on the dash and watched 911 on her phone.
Peed in a cup.
She peed in a tumbler, which was interesting. You can't have Starburst on me, and also Chandler.
Should we tell my dad that he drinks out of that tumbler now?
Well, no, we've washed it.
I know, but I still think it's funny. I mean, it's very clean.
I mean, I think you told him that you peed in it once.
He probably doesn't remember.
Or he doesn't care.
That too.
It's like, it's sterile and I like the taste.
He is a camper, dude.
He is a camper, so I'm sure he's done way worse stuff in the tumbler.
He's done way worse stuff in just normal life. The bro ate a baby mouse.
For fun?
We'll just say, you know, I don't remember the entire story, but I feel like it was not for fun. I feel like it was for a dare. I think his dad dared him. Which is on par for his sense of humor, too.
Not surprising at all.
My dad also used to eat worms as a party trick when I had friends spend the night. And then we also had like a 2.5 foot Plecostomus. Because we used to have a huge fish tank. And that Plecostomus lived forever. And even when he passed away, my dad kept his skeleton above the fish tank. It was cool.
That's kind of cool, actually.
But he used to put the whole Plecostomus head in his mouth and walk around with the Plecostomus. Yeah, it might... Yeah, drinking a tumbler that's been washed after it was peed in is not the worst thing he's ever done.
A-okay. I think he's going to be okay.
Plus, he drinks kefir, so that's definitely worse.
I like kefir.
It's disgusting.
If I could drink it, I probably would.
No, you wouldn't, because I would never kiss you again.
She's just so extreme this evening. It's incredible.
I am extreme about kefir all the time because he opened it and blew it in my face and I almost threw up on the computer. It's filthy.
And it's just like a heavier Go-Gurt. So
it's not a heavier Go-Gurt. It's thick soured milk.
It's agree to disagree. Because it was good. It was mixed berry, so it was pretty good. It tasted like a wild berry Go-Gurt, honestly.
It smelled like butthole. It smelled like fermented butthole.
Fermented butthole.
You should do vlogs when I'm this tired all the time.
I don't know if I want to.
Why?
Because you're kind of mean right now.
I'm just mean about Kiefer.
In my Hank Hill impression, evidently.
That was scary.
It was scary.
I married Colin, not a redneck.
I've done a lot of impressions of a lot of things.
I know, but the Hank Hill one was just so... I've never heard you do Hank Hill before, and it just caught me off guard. I'm really actually kind of impressed. You're pretty impressive.
Thank you. I was just like, if it was good, then why are you mad about it? Is it
Because it was good, it made me uncomfy.
Well,
I'm not Peggy Hill.
No.
See?
I think Peggy Hill's like my least favorite cartoon
how would you
mom.
feel if I started mimicking Peggy Hill?
I actually think it would be pretty funny because especially when she's talking in Spanish, it is freaking hilarious.
I could never speak that poorly in Spanish.
I know you couldn't.
I think my Spanish teacher / Earth mom would come find me and smack me over the back of the head.
Yeah, I think so too.
Not that she's ever smacked me before, but I think that would cause it.
Nah, sounds like not a good time whatsoever.
And she's scary.
Yeah.
She's a 5-foot bundle of fear, man.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know. She's like a I don't know, like a Care Bear with like a machete or something like that.
I really hope she watches
It's the
this.
first thing I
If
visualized.
you watch this, we love you, and you're not actually that scary. You're kind of a big old
I've actually
softie.
never seen you scary, so I'm just gonna take her word for
You didn't have her
it.
as a teacher, man. She was super strict and organized, which is why I loved her so much. So I guess I shouldn't say she's scary. She's, what's the word that Jordan uses all the time? Formidable.
Formidable.
She's a very formidable woman.
That's a big word, like gymnasium.
I wanted to be so much like her that I bought a notebook when I was in high school and wrote, okay, so she had the most perfect handwriting, well, she has the most perfect handwriting ever. It looks like it's typed.
Yeah.
It's perfect. And she could do it on a whiteboard, which just blew my mind.
God.
And I wanted to be just like her, so I bought a notebook and I practiced my alphabet over and over and over and over again. Until I pretty much got it exactly like hers. And now I am doomed forever to write all the cards for the flower shop.
I mean, the best handwriting in the shop, so.
And every once
Kudos.
in a while, when I get tired of writing cards, I text her and say, this is your fault.
It's your fault. For the good handwriting.
She
Thanks.
thinks it's hilarious.
Thanks,
It's
Teach.
not as good as it was in high school. I've changed a lot.
Yeah.
And so it's it's a little bit loopier because it was, in high school, it was straight up like Times New Roman. I mean, that was her. And now
Wow.
it's more like Bradley hand for me.
That's a crazy visual. Just like
It's
that.
true though.
Just like you typed it out. Like
You've gotten cards from her. You've seen it.
Yeah, I have. I'm just not getting a visual right now because, I'm used to your handwriting, which is
There's one on the fridge.
fantastic. I like your handwriting a lot. And
It was inspired by Senora.
there you go. Well, I'm getting yelled at because I think Chandler just left his ball outside or in the living room. So I got to go retrieve that before he starts getting too antsy because he's literally just staring at me like he doesn't blink. It's terrifying sometimes. Yep, still doing it. All right, so guys, thank you all so much once again for dropping by. Greatly appreciate y'all. But if you're new here, please subscribe to become a piglet if you haven't already. Also, turn that bell notification on. That way you're notified every time we upload one of these. And so I guess we will see y'all tomorrow. And always remember, my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop loves y'all the mostest. Y'all take it easy, guys. And like I said, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, guys.
Bye.